tomorrow night, my next guest is back for the Gladiators final.
Finley was too good for steel in the heat. Wesley knows he'll have to be at his absolute best to stay away from Nitro, who's staying away from the wall for some reason. Now he goes, leaping into action and climbing ferociously. He's caught Wesley already. Finley, meanwhile, is nearly there.
Oh, Nitro joins us now. Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, I know. It's just here we are again. We
Literally.
spoke just at the very beginning of the series, and here we are, the final.
Full circle.
The final is coming up. I'm guessing tomorrow night you guys are bringing your A game.
Absolute A game. Obviously, look, it's the grand final of Gladiators. It's a moment that the contestants have been waiting for. So it's only right that the Gladiators come with their A game.
Yeah, of course it is. And how anyone could put themselves up against any of you guys, but they have done. They've done very, very well. The final four contenders are brilliant.
So well, like, you know, when you look at the calibre of athletes that they are, you know, you've got to respect them. And at the end of the day, we're just there to provide a challenge because technically they're going against each other. And through the journey, I think that they've grown, they've learnt to sort of figure out how to beat us in some events, which has been tricky.
To pick the weaker spots potentially.
And we might have some few weak spots, but not many.
Not many. You have loved every second of this experience, haven't
my gosh,
you?
literally, it's been like a, you know, the little child in me that once grew up wanting to be a gladiator, living out that dream has been amazing and genuinely, like, I've done everything with a smile on my face. Obviously, as you know, I'm an Olympian, two-time Olympian, I've won medals for GB, but this is just fun, this is epic, this is greatness in a different way, and to live up to what some big shoes that we had to fill, you know, we're living up to it and we're doing well with it.
Yeah, it is. And you say it is fun and it's so enjoyable to watch, obviously. But as an athlete, there's always the fear of injury, isn't there? And sadly, we did see that this series with Sabre and indeed Comet. It can be tough, so it is still a very tough physical competition. It's not just all fun and games. Exactly.
It's still sport, and like you do, I've had a few injuries in my sprinting career, and when you are sort of performing at any level, injuries can happen. But it just goes to show what we're doing and the contestants going up against us and the games that we are playing, as fun as they are, you know, there is that slight risk because that's what happens in real sport.
Yeah, it's real. It's such a family show, as it was back in the day, and it still has that. Like, my little ones watch it alongside us. They want to try and recreate the Eliminator with cushions on the floor after.
They've got to get all the energy out.
It's all, exactly, it's all of that. So you must have this complete new fan base of, like, sort of the parents, but also children just, like, shouting your name.
It's literally been so amazing. Like, genuinely, I didn't think that certain parents would be coming up to me and telling me how much their children have enjoyed my dance moves and my general energy, because obviously I perform really well, but the demeanour in which, you know, my sportsmanship and, you know, I'm kind to people, but equally at the same time, when you come up against Nitro, it's an experience. You're not going to beat me, but you might as well enjoy yourself, right? And, you know, in a few households, I've been told, you know, when their child's in a spot of bother, they would have a question, say, like, what would Nitro do? What would Nitro do in this situation? He'd do this, he'd do that. And it's just, you didn't think it would go that far. And it's just amazing to know that, genuinely, the families out there are just enjoying Gladiators to that degree.
So
and
special.
Nitro.
and your little girl.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, I can't be a gladiator without a little bit of help. So, you know, when I am training and whatever else, you know, I do have a little helping hand. And, you know, to be a true gladiator, I think you need some challenging tests, and she's one of them. Oh,
how cute is that? But she must be so proud of Daddy.
Oh, literally. Nonetheless, she's one of the biggest Nitro fans out there.
Oh,
she's just a big Gladiator fan. And, you know, at 3 years old, she genuinely can't believe how much, you know, she's enjoying life. And, you know, she screams at the TV, shouts it, and it's got her active. It's got her thinking a different way, and it's amazing to see that.
Yeah, it's so good. Now, you're the self-confessed sort of ringleader of the group. You have managed to sort of bring everybody together. You love that bonding aspect because you all do really genuinely get along. Do you take that role seriously as well, then?
I just can't be helped, you know. If there's ever a team bonding experience that you need, I'm there, you know. I'm on the dance floor. The people that don't want to dance, I get them dancing. The people that shy away, I'll get them playing games. And, you know, I really strip back everything just so that we can feel vulnerable and see what everything is sort of like outside of Gladiators as well as inside. And, you know, I've got people dancing, I've got people moving, fire and phantom. There we are, just having a good time, and that's what I'm about.
Can you line dance, though? I'm just looking there because you're going to hang around for that. I'm going to make you.
You know, I like a dance floor, so you can test me out on that one.
Good, I will do. Now, obviously, fitness is an everyday thing for you, but just very briefly, Pilates plays a big part as well for Nitro. You're going to show us just even one or two quick moves, just the sort of thing that you can do at home.
I've got a mat for you, right? I'm going to get down, literally, if I stay in camera shot, I hope I do.
Yes, okay.
So, obviously, with Pilates, you want to warm up. So, sometimes you can tend to do some hundreds like this. You're moving side to side, you want to drop your hips, and you sort of like warm up. It's all about your core. So, for me, Pilates is a way to become stronger, because as strong as I am, as big as I am, is understanding how to use the smaller integral muscles. So this is one movement that I like to do. With my hands up, I start up here, and this is just trying to go down as slow as possible, controlling it, not falling, and then you're separating each vertebrae as you go, as well as just engaging that core as you slowly go down. Look at this, gladiator training right here. And then there's another one that I like to do. You're in a tabletop position, head down, and you're literally gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, and you're gonna hold. And once you're holding there, then you're going to lift this leg up and then you're going to hold. So all of these movements here are just enabling you to tighten up that core across that transverse plane. And breathe in the right way. And breathe in the right way. Yeah. And literally, if you're in the gym and you think you can lift, I don't know, 100 and something kilos, it's going to add 20% more in that perspective, because literally you'll be able to unlock the key within.
I know, it's so interesting because it all goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
Literally.
That's exactly. I love the way you tidied up the mat and everything. You're very well trained. I like it a lot.
My mum would have me like.
Nitro, it's brilliant. We've loved watching you, honestly. It'll be a great final. Gladiators, the grand final. It's tomorrow, 5:50 p.m. on BBC One. Nitro will be there.